Hey, good morning, everyone. Heather, Ash, Tamara here. Blessed Sunday to you. Today's broadcast is part of a longer series for our Warrior Goddess New Year giveaway. Everybody is welcome, all genders. And we are doing love streaming, as we're calling it, live broadcasts. We've been doing it January 1st through January 11th, so we have a few more days. Or I guess one more day, 2 more days, something like that. And the broadcasts are at 9 a.m. Los Angeles, noon New York, and 5 p.m. London. Good morning, Doe. Good morning, Valerie. Hey, Jennifer, Christine. So if you're on live with us, please take a moment to just say hey, maybe share where you're tuning in from. If you're watching this recording later, we are sending you love through the ethers. And today our focus is on embody. How to embody your wisdom. Thank you. Decided if I'm wearing black, I better have good lipstick. So, good morning, Tammy. For those of you that are new, the New Year giveaway is a giveaway on 2 different levels. One, there are the teachings, daily emails, little videos, and you can join to get all that information. All right, Maria. And you can also put yourself in for a drawing to win 2 autographed copies of my books and a gift from my collection. So I do giveaways once or twice a year. I love them. And literally what I do is I go through what I own and find things that I'm ready to pass on. And that then becomes a gift to somebody. So we're doing a random drawing every day for the 11 days, January 1st through January 11th. And we also then have a grand prize. And the grand prize is huge this year. I love it. It is a year-long membership in our Warrior Goddess Training Circle. Just realized my microphone's by my knee. And luckily it's a good microphone. Of the Warrior Goddess Training Circle and 2 mentoring sessions with one of our Warrior Goddess coaches. So awesome, awesome, awesome. How do you get to be part of the giveaway? If you're on my email list already, then you're part of the giveaway. But make sure that you click the link in the email that says join the drawing here. Okay. If you're not on my list, here is where you will go to join the Warrior Goddess list. And again, this is open to everybody. Giveaway. So it's warriorgoddess.com/giveaway. I'll share it on the screen. Good morning. So there it is. So you can always join there. You can also share your email here and I'll put you in the drawing. I was going to do that yesterday for the people I forgot. So if you want to add your email here, feel free to do that. I'll say one more thing is it seems like almost every time I start doing broadcasts in a row, somebody spams my account, makes up a fake Facebook account saying it's me, and then tries to solicit people for tarot readings or sessions. So that's not me. If that happens, if I ever solicit you for something through Messenger or through Facebook, it's not me. Okay. So make sure that you double check. People are getting super inventive and creative. How are y'all feeling today? Let's just do a check-in. It's Sunday. It's now the 10th day of the year. I'd love to just hear, how's your heart? How's your energy? How are you? So maybe share a word of how you're feeling today, what you're opening to this Sunday. I'm in the process of settling and moving in, and it's so exciting. Cannot tell you how much I love having my own room. Tammy, if we are currently a part of Warrior Goddess membership and win, may we gift or pass it on? Of course, you can gift and pass anything on, and that's one of the best ideas. So yes, absolutely. Yeah. We'll be announcing the winners January 15th. So we're going to do all the drawings for everything and then announce it on social media and in the email on January 15th. Yeah. Patience, insightful, grateful, beautiful. I'm feeling happy to be here with you all. One word, irritated. Happy to be here, irritated in general. Anchored to the earth. Nice, nice. I'm feeling grateful. Hey, Sandy from Melbourne. Glad you could join us. What time is it there? Good morning. Doe, I'm in the process of reprogramming my negative thoughts. Excellent. It's a good a good task. It's snowing in Austin. Woohoo! I'll show out my window. We have a couple inches of snow. Yeah. I'm feeling contracted, judgmental, and open all at the same time. Good. You got to practice. Yesterday, if you didn't get to see the video from yesterday, our focus was on opening and closing. Oh, no, it was on opening. That was 2 days ago. Sorry, I'm blurring my days. Yesterday, we focused around, what was yesterday? Oh, voice, speaking. Yeah, hopeful, irritable, apprehensive. Beautiful. Good foggy morning in the Portland metro area. And hey, Miss D. Elaine, doing a lot of self-healing, feeling empty, lost a good friend in May. Oh, I'm sorry. Today's her birthday. Oh, happy birthday. Share what her name is so we can wish her a happy birthday and just send some love to you too. Still upset, Cindy, about the capital assault and dealing with fear. Yeah. We're going to have to keep grounded, keep really grounded and steady. Yeah, on edge, tired. So we're going to do a meditation today and a connection with the group that is joined here, whether you're joined live or whether you come in via video later. You can join in because it'll be passed on the energetic. Hey, from Vancouver Island. I love Vancouver Island. Hey, Kara. Good. So I am tuning in live from outside of Santa Fe, New Mexico, a little town called Las Vegas, New Mexico. And here's my view. Again, I'm just in the process of cleaning, but for you guys, for those of you that were here on, I wonder if you can see outside. You can't, it's snowy outside. But for those of you that were here for New Year's Day broadcast that we did all night, that's the altar. I kept the altar, so I'm still feeding that altar that we built on December 31st and sent energy to over the evening of the 31st into the new year. Yeah. Low energy, upset with number 45, unsettled. Working on this right now, letting go of expectations. Oh, good. Glad you're able to join us, Crystal. So the land that I am on right now was once the roaming lands of the Comanche, the Apache, and the Kiowa. And I believe the closest reservation to us, that is the Jemez Pueblo. Good morning, love. Hopeful in Georgia. Nice. Healing from COVID. Oh, Darlene, sending you love. Absolutely. Misty, when those I love passes from the physical, I always celebrate them on their birthday. So do something you both enjoy together and know she's with you in her spirit body. Oh, I love that. Yeah. So, Selena. Michelle. Okay. So I'm going back to see. La, 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 la. Thank you, Elaine. So wishing Michelle Heitman happy birthday today. Elaine, her friend, shared that she passed and that she's grieving and that it's her birthday. So I always, just like Misty said, that it is a really beautiful time at someone's birthday after they pass to celebrate them and to remember them and to call them in. Yeah. Thanks, Laura. Welcome. Yeah, the visual altar for New Year's was quite beautiful. It is, and I'm so happy it's in my room now. It's my birthday. Hey, Aisha. Happy birthday. Glad you could join us. Beautiful. Sarah, feeling vulnerable because I was very open about something today, trying to reframe this as a sign of strength. The places when we are vulnerable around something, and then Brene Brown calls what the aftermath can be a vulnerability hangover. So there's often a wobble in our system after we're really vulnerable. So yes, being vulnerable is a strength. And yes, you can sometimes have a vulnerability hangover. So be super gentle to yourself today. Good, Beth, really enjoying your podcast and my emails. Can you get them on the podcast app? Yes, you can grab the RSS feed off of the my podcast. I'll go grab it and put it here. So you should be able to get them off the podcast app because there is an RSS feed. Hey, Cheryl, Ilja, hi from the Netherlands. Megan, Alexandra. Yeah. Hi, Koi. Good. So let me go grab the RSS feed, Captivate. I do it through, let me just log in really quick. Next podcast is coming up Tuesdays. I'm doing my best to be super consistent in 2021. It's one of my words, consistency, foundation, to share every Tuesday to share a podcast. So let me go see if I can find the RSS feed for you guys. Distribution, where is it? There it is. Awesome. All right. So for those of you that want to plug the RSS feed in, there it is. Yay. And then this is where the podcasts are, warriorgoddess.com. Hello/podcast. Every Tuesday. That's my intent. I am publicly stating every Tuesday. So the next one is I'm about to queue it up. It's already recorded. Then we're starting to do a bunch of interviews and and I'm going to be doing basically what the plan is right now, and who knows, this could change, is that 1 week I'll do about a half-hour inspirational talk on some subject, and then the next week I'll do an interview that'll be longer. Good morning, April. So today, as part of our love streaming for the Warrior Goddess New Year giveaway, the word today is embody. We're going to be doing some meditation and talking about what it means to embody your wisdom. Good morning, Afuk. Glad you're here. Happy birthday to Michelle. Good. So the idea of embodiment is about coming into our physical form fully and learning how to also self-soothe this body when it gets wobbly, we can say, okay? So embodiment is to physically inhabit this form, to learn how to, sometimes we are very mental or dissociated. So when you've had trauma in your past, or sometimes just from the way that you were raised, you might find that you hover a little bit over your body, that you're not actually in your body physically, that you're somewhat outside of it, or that you're very mental, that you're always conceptualizing things and trying to figure things out. So you kind of live from here up rather than being in your body. Sometimes when we have old wounding or trauma or fear in our body, we don't really want to be here because we don't want to feel it, or pain, right? And what I see with many of us, especially women, good morning, Judy, hey, Lauren, hey, Cassandra, is that we tend to create this image of perfection of who we should be. Mary, hi, love, of who we should be. So this image of perfection is this being, this imaginary being of who we think we're supposed to be. If we were perfect, which you will notice changes. And so we're actually not embodied, because what we're doing often is comparing ourselves to this image of perfection, or comparing ourselves to other people, or comparing ourselves to who we were in the past, or who we think we're supposed to be in the future. So those are all ways that we're not embodied, because to be embodied means to be in this moment, to be right here. And from being in touch with our physical form, being immersed, our energy being is immersed in our physical form, all the way down to our feet, into our hands, into our body, through our entire being, that presence, that embodiment allows us to more readily heal our emotions, our mental being, our physical being. So we've talked about this, that I teach that there's 4 aspects of ourself that we're learning how to come into relationship with: our mental body, our energetic body, our emotional body, and our physical body. And this idea of embodiment is being in the body and then relating to our mental being. To be in the body and then relate to our energetic being. To be in our body and relate to the emotional being. And that much of the time, what we're in is our mental body relating to our emotional, our physical, and our energetic. And because often our mental body is hooked into disaster mind or judgment or feeling victimized, we are then attending to each of these areas from a not helpful place. Okay, we'll just say it that way, a not helpful place. So embodiment is learning how to rest into the moment in relationship with the sensations, experiences, feelings, insights of this body, and knowing and learning and opening to the wisdom that's already inside of us, what we call the silent knowledge. And we access that silent knowledge not by trying to figure it out with our heads, but by getting quiet in our bodies, getting still. Today, we're going to do a meditation together. I'm excited to invite you into this meditation to help us to settle into our bodies. And this is an ongoing process. Okay, this learning how to get into the body. It takes being in movement in some way, even if that movement is this. If this is all you can move, that's what you move. And also really beginning to or continuing to celebrate and have gratitude. I found this is one of the best ways to embody, is that all the little physical tasks that you do in your life, to become more present and mindful with them. So when you wash your hands, that you're present. What does it feel like? What's the soap in your hands? That when you take a shower, that when you turn the light on, that you continue to, like when you take a sip of water, that you really slow yourself down in that moment. Okay. I'm going to be going a lot deeper with these teachings that I've been sharing next Saturday, or this coming Saturday, January 16th. I'm doing an offering, which is a workshop that I usually do live, that I'm going to be doing for the first time online. And we're splitting it in half. And the first half is for the public. The second half is within the Warrior Goddess training circle. But the first half is a 4-hour workshop with me that I'm so excited to share. So if these teachings have been resonating with you, or you're wanting more support, we'll be doing a deeper dive. We'll be doing a 4-hour deep dive. So, and we're also doing webinars next week, which are 90-minute webinars. You have a choice. So I'm going to write that information down before we go into our meditation today. So warriorgoddess.com/claim is the webinars. And if you sign yourself up for my list, either with the giveaway or through warriorgoddess.com/claim, which is the 90-minute webinars. And when you sign up for that, you've got 4 different choices. Invite your friends of which webinar to do. Okay, they will be recorded. The Reclaim workshop will not be recorded. You got to be live on that one. So that one, if you want to mark your calendars, we don't have it set up yet to register for it, but we will soon. The Reclaim, if you want to put on your calendars, is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific. So that's Los Angeles time. And mark your calendars, and then we'll send you the info. All right. Let me go back to putting that on. So Reclaim is Saturday, January 16th. I can't spell. January, that works better. 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Los Angeles. Okay. So mark your calendars. Boom. And get on the email list. Next week, we'll release the date, the link to register for that. It is really exciting. We're doing it on Zoom, so we won't be doing it on Facebook. We'll be doing it on Zoom. So you will need to register so you can get the link. But again, make sure that you're on the email list. You want to make sure to get the info, and you just want to stick your email address here. I'm happy to grab it and put it onto the list as well. It's very exciting. Yeah, I'm sorry we don't have the registration link, but we're trying to stage things. So next week, webinars, online intensives. Yeah, 90 minutes, lots of different dates. So come sign with that. warriorgoddess.com/claim is that one. All right, let's do meditation. Can I just click on this and make it go away, or do I have to go back? I think I have to go back. Yeah, I'm excited. Great. Thanks, Laura. In the webinar, there's only one S in goddess. No, I'm sorry. I did that wrong then. warriorgoddess2s.com/claim. Let me say it again. /claim. Yeah. So, and if you have any problems, again, you can email me. hello@heatherashamara.com, or just put your email address. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Barbara. And I'll add you in today. Yay! You're welcome. As I've been sharing through these love streamings, there are 3 things that we're stepping into. And that is really gathering good tools that support us, having the skill, learning the skills of how to use those tools, and having a community that's helping to hold us and inspire us and invite us forward. So this tool of embodiment, of embodying your wisdom, is an ongoing learning how to show up and be more and more present and spend more time in stillness. And there's a great book that I love recommending that's called Meditation for Women. You know, we often have this idea of meditation is that you sit still and you don't move anything and your mind is supposed to be completely blank. And that's one form of meditation. There's many, many forms of meditation. There's walking meditation. There's doing visualization during meditation. There's taking your meditation practice, which is a stillness practice, into the world. And so what I'm going to share today is a kind of visualization meditation. So I'll be talking through, and this is a kind of a synopsis of the meditation I've been doing daily for the new year. So I'll do a little bit of that, but I'll add some other things in as well, just to help us really drop into the body and open again to our own wisdom, our own stillness. It's really important that as you gather tools, that you also get the support and give yourself the support to practice them so that you bring them into your daily life rather than them just being a concept again. So that's what we'll be doing together. So go ahead and close your eyes. Okay, we're just going to chat and post that we're doing a meditation practice for anybody that comes in. Great. Perfect. Good. Bringing one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly, and take a breath. So using this connection with your hands to your body to settle in. And I'm going to put on my Insight timer, which is set for 13 minutes, and it's going to ding every 3 minutes. So I'll be walking you through this. Here we go. Good. So as you settle into this place and this time, we're going to take the first 3 minutes together to get empty, to do our best to let go of the thoughts, the busyness, to slow yourself down. So as you breathe into your belly and into your heart, you can keep your hands on your belly and your heart if you want to. You can put them onto your lap, whatever feels good to you. Just imagine yourself being a vase or a bowl, and that you're gently emptying out. You're creating space. So any thought that comes up, just let it go. Don't follow any thought trains. Come back to your breath. Come back to this moment. And just gently readjusting. So as your mind goes, as you notice a train thought, as you notice an itch on your body, whatever, just settle and open and just back into this moment, taking a breath. Back into this moment, letting go of everything else. And I love the image of imagining that your thoughts are clouds that are just passing through, that you can just witness the clouds. You don't need to stop them or figure out what they're doing. Imagine emptying yourself out And letting those clouds just pass through. And keep breathing and settling. So as you bring your attention inside, just follow your breath. Keep letting any thoughts that arise go. There's nothing you need to hold on to. There's nothing you need to do right now. There's nothing you need to be. Just be right here, settling into this moment, getting empty, letting go of the thoughts or the busyness or your to-do list. Beautiful. Now bringing your awareness to your belly. And if you want, you can bring both hands to your belly or have your hands on your lap, whatever feels good to you. But bringing your awareness, you're going to drop your awareness down into the lower third of your body. So legs, feet, hips, buttocks, pelvis. Breathing into the lower third. And imagine that you're going to settle and sink your energy down lower into your being, really focusing it down in your belly. Imagining in your belly that there's a little flame. So imagine this beautiful flame in your belly. And using your imagination to feed that flame. Imagining that that flame in your belly is your belly wisdom, is your instinct, that wise part of your body that knows. And that you can gently, with love, just feed that fire. So you can imagine feeding that fire with little twigs or with pieces of paper or with pine cones, whatever you want to do. Yeah, so that you're going to tend that fire and imagine that fire being bright, getting brighter in your belly. You can also use your breath. So breathing into that fire and imagine that you create a really steady fire in your belly. Beautiful, steady fire. Again, continuing to drop your awareness down into your belly. Imagining this beautiful fire that you're going to feed and get solid. That's your belly wisdom, that fire in your belly. It's that gut knowing. And imagine that belly fire warms you from the inside. Using your imagination to stabilize this fire, feeding it so that it's bright and that it feels really solid. You might want to imagine like putting a circle of rocks around it if that makes it feel like, oh, yes. Okay. Grounded, solid, stable fire in your belly is what you're going for. Beautiful. And now bringing your awareness up to your heart. You can take your hands and bring your hands up to your heart. We're going to spend a little bit of time now building a fire in our heart. So as you breathe into your chest, imagine that you can expand your rib cage. Big inhalation, create more space around your heart by inhaling, fully expanding the rib cage to the sides, the front and the back. And bringing your awareness now up to the core of your body. So the trunk of your body, heart, chest, back, shoulder blades, arms. So this is where we're bringing our attention now, is to the heart area centered in our torso. And imagine at your heart, and you can imagine your heart at the center of your chest or where your physical heart is, either way is fine. Again, imagine a fire. And ask yourself, what color is the fire in your heart? It might be a different color. So imagine what color that heart fire is. It might be a beautiful blue flame. It might be a green flame. It might be a pink flame. It might be a regular fire flame. But imagine this beautiful flame in your heart. That's your heart fire. That's your connection to love, appreciation, gratitude. And feeding that fire to be brighter, imagining that fire being brighter in your heart, and that it can help you melt away very gently, can help melt away any armoring that you've put around your heart that's ready to be released. So gently imagining that fire brightly filling you, warming you from the inside, and helping to melt any armoring that's ready to be released, or creating a little bit more space in your heart. Again, bringing your awareness into the heart area, into the upper chest, and breathing, middle chest, breathing and inviting the heart to open, inviting that beautiful heart flame to melt any armoring that's ready to go, any stuckness, and opening to the wisdom of your heart, listening to the wisdom of your heart, breathing into this heart area. Beautiful. Now taking your hands, we're going to now move hands up to third eye, up to the place between your forehead or the crown, whichever feels good to you. So you can put your hands flat on the top of your head. You can put your hands on your forehead. You can put your hands in prayer position up on the third eye, whatever feels good to you. Bringing your hands up to this area where we're going to open. Imagine opening the very top of your head to intuition, to creativity, to guidance, to spaciousness. And imagine a little flame, beautiful flame at what we call your third eye, which is between the eyebrows, which is a place of intuition. Visualizing this little flame, that this is your connection to that knowing, connection to silent knowledge, connection to your intuition. Includes all your senses, but also goes beyond your senses. So imagining this flame of your intuition and making that flame, visualizing that flame burning really, really bright. So it's a very strong, bright flame. So any fogginess, any confusion, that flame clears your insight, your connection to truth, and illuminates your way. So make that flame bright. Imagine that flame is your clarity and your connection to your own intuition, to silent knowledge. And feel how this intuitive flame is also connected to the heart, that heart fire and that belly fire. So you can feel this line of energy through your being, connected up to sky, rooted down into the earth. Good. In our last minute of this meditation visualization, feel that line of energy. Connect yourself down to earth so that your belly fire is connected to earth, feels grounded in earth. Breathing up into the heart fire, breathing up into the intuitive fire, and then connecting yourself up to sky. So feeling that there's this beautiful line of energy that runs from earth up, connecting belly, heart, intuition, up to sky. And then you can breathe it back down again as well. Good. Good. And just take another, we're just going to take about 10 seconds to just open, to let a word arise in your being. What's the word? What's the quality? Feeling sense? Opening? Good. Go ahead and open your eyes when you're ready. And I'd love you to take a moment to share what your word is, what that quality, how do you feel, basically? How do you feel now? I will be right back. It's not legit, Nate. It's not legit. So yeah, if you're getting spam requests, bye-bye. I'll be right back, love. I'm going to go pee. Yeah, so you please take a moment to share what your word is. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, I love all these words. Good. Beautiful. Alive, calm, passion, steady, loved, alive, peace, space and freedom, bright, clarity, peaceful, beautiful, self, refreshed, attuned, creativity, fly, love, love it. Violet, like a thin veil-like thing, beautiful, united, strong, communicate, good, beautiful. So again, loves, whenever I do these longer broadcasts, people start spamming. And so if you get a message from me saying, I'll give you a free reading or something, it's not me. So if you could just report it, that's the best thing to do. Release, freedom, love, connected, and love it. Good. So let's take this beautiful meditation that we just did together. And that was 13 minutes of us going in with each other. So feel that quality, whatever the quality is that you have right now. And let's imagine that we're linking all of these qualities, all of this peace and this centeredness and this strongness, that we're linking together, that we're going to connect ourselves together. All of these qualities, because now you can feel we're each a little bit more still. There's more spaciousness. And now as we bring that in mindfully, I'd like you to feel something or someone that you'd like to send energy to, that you'd like to send this quality to. So it could be a person. It might be the United States. It could be anyone who is hungry right now. So it can be an individual, somebody that you know, or it can be a cause or a group. It could be the earth, okay? I know it did go by really fast, and it was 13 minutes. So if you want to close your eyes again, and again, I like this idea of embodying, of put your hands on your back on your body if you want. You don't have to, but just take this feeling sense of love, power, fly, release, whatever your quality is, and send that out and visualize that you're not giving it away. You're just expanding it out and offering it up, offering it to somebody who needs a little bit of spark, a little bit of fire. So yeah, so it might be to your daughter. It might be to politicians at this time. It might be to, it really can be anything. It might be to the trees. Just send it out. Just send out love or presence or that sense of connected to whoever you think could need a little bit more support, an individual, a group. That feel good. So that sense of just letting it go onward, not that you're letting it go, but you're passing some of this gift on. Yeah, to the universe, to your daughter, to whoever. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah. If you are getting a friend request from me, it's not me. Because look, I'm right here. Okay, thank you. Petting my cat, I love it. All right, and if you want to share where you sent a little bit of energy, feel free to put it in the chat. Yeah, isn't this sweet? It's a wonderful way, again, of embodying wisdom and then letting it move on. And that's one of the ways I see that we really heal each other, is that when we get more still and we connect to the light that we are, we then share that light throughout the whole universe and beyond. Absolutely. Good. Sent to your daughters. Beautiful, Nate. I love it. Yeah, you're welcome. My mother, my daughter, decision makers in the US government right now. Beautiful. The world, to Montana. Or hi. As I put my hand on my heart for the second time, I felt the warmth in my heart. Beautiful. Positive vibes from North Carolina. Hello, Wendy. Love to family and friends near and far. Beautiful, all beings. Yeah, you're welcome. My niece who has decided to walk out of our life. Yeah, send her love, send her blessings, send her gratitude. Absolutely. I sent my passion into the air and let it rain down on all who need it. Beautiful. Yeah, yeah. No, and this is a practice we can start doing, is you feel the difference of being in your body and being able to just to share the qualities that you're wanting to be in the world or to bring into the world, instead of making up stories or worrying. Send out gratitude. For me, this is the embodiment of wisdom, is that we learn to stop living in our disaster minds and come into our body. Because when you also rest into this present moment and start to emanate the qualities that you want to bring into the world, you also then, your wisdom connects you to what your action is, what your next step is. So this isn't about staying in our houses and just sending out good energy, though that may be all you do. And that's not all you do, but that may be your role, we can say. And I believe that when we open to our wisdom and we step into that place of being a vessel, then we also feel what we're passionate about and where we want to put energy in the world, where we want to take action, where we want to spill this over. And that it's not from a place of disaster mind worry. There may be disaster mind and worry in there, and that's being held by, I want to put this energy into the world. This is important to me. Okay. Yeah. Beautiful. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Happy Sunday. And again, this is day 10. We've got one more day of the Warrior Goddess New Year giveaway. Everybody is welcome to join. Yes, you will need to pre-register for the 16th. I don't have the link yet, but let me share. I'm deleting the comment and blocking whoever that is. Bye-bye. Okay, give me a second. Block user and delete comment. Again, you guys, if you're getting spam or if you're getting friend requests from me right now, or somebody's telling you that they're going to give you a free reading, just report it. It's not me. And this is what happens when delete, block user, delete comment. It's just because we're reaching more people. That's all. Not a big deal. All right. Yeah, you're so welcome. Deleting comment, deleting comment. Look how creative they are. So the 16th, the time is from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Yeah, 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific, right? So if you want to put that in your calendars. And God, it's so obnoxious. I'm sorry, you guys. This is, again, delete comment. Anything that you're getting right now is not from me around personal comments. All right. Okay. So www.warriorgoddess.com. This is from me /claim. So this is for the webinars that are coming up. Boop, that are coming up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think is when those webinars are. Let me go double check. I always tell my people, yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you've got a choice of 4 different times to pick from for doing the webinars. Those are very creative people. Yeah, there's a lot of sales trolls. So I'm trying to block them. I don't know why it's not blocking. Block user. So we're going to get off. Boop. Again, go sign yourself up. I love you. Mwah. warriorgoddess.com/claim, or come on tomorrow and I'll see you tomorrow. Report anybody who's spamming. Means we're reaching more people. Really, this is what happens when your light goes out more. There's also stuff to deal with. So we just deal with it, right? All right, my loves, take good care. Mwah. So nice to get to spend some time with you and just settle in. I loved doing the meditation with you. That was really beautiful. So take good care of yourselves. And please get yourself on the email list if you're not already, so that you can get the information about the upcoming online intensives that are coming up. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you have a choice of dates, or on the 16th, get it on your calendar. It's not going to be recorded. You got to be there live for the Reclaim Your Wholeness workshop that I'm doing. Again, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time. It's all going to be on Zoom, so you're going to have to pre-register for that one. And I'll be back tomorrow, right here, wherever you're tuning in from. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific, which is Los Angeles, noon New York, or 5 p.m. London. Thanks so much, everybody. My heart is so full. It was such a great meditation. Take care, sweet ones. Bye-bye. Mwah. Love you all too.